We're starting our day down here getting a transfer case down here at the junkyard. The guys are pulling it out of a junk vehicle. Then we're headed over to go talk to Doc from the Maine Veterans Project. We're going to eat some breakfast with him, so it should be a pretty amazing morning. So let those guys get that transfer case out and we freaking get that truck back on the road. Yeah.
Hold that transfer case just in case. I don't know if that's going to fall right off because the transmission's broken on. That'd be nice if it hit the ground fucking bucket. You're not going to pick it up until you get that bolt out. You get the other valve out. Then I can get the other nuts off of it. You probably have to wrench on it. That was my short. Transmission's good. Sweet. I don't like that.
All the parts are all loaded up in the little Ford here. Doubles as a pickup. So we're headed over to go have some breakfast with Doc. I got one connector for the most part weeded out. May not look like it, but that one's pretty good weeded. Now we're gonna go into the other one and start tearing out the wires we don't need in it, so we can get that sweetheart running. Me and the puppy just sitting in here in the shop. He's found him a comfy chair to chill in. But we're just hammering out the wiring harness and just still weeding through, pulling all kinds of stuff out we don't need. So yeah, buddy. Sorry it's not as interesting. I'm actually having a lot of fun. It's just not something easy. I can put the link in the description if you guys want to see what I'm using to actually tear down this harness. It's a really good website. You just print out the sheets and you're good to go, and bam. It's pretty easy setup to actually do. It just takes some time to actually weed all the wires through, and all depends on how much your time is worth and money and wise and how much money you have for the project. This is a low dollar. We got a low dollar thing, so we're doing the harness. Ow. So yeah, I was untangling on the table and I accidentally threw some of them over and I tangled it up even worse than it was. So now it's hanging from the ceiling. Yes. It'll work. I'll get it figured out. I'm just detangling the wires. It got bad and I needed to get it up and out so I could work it. But I got these two depinned, so I just got to pull out all the extra wires and stuff that are in it. I already got some of them detangled out like some old bad hair. So let's keep pulling some more out. Like here's another one I got to pull out that I got depinned out of there. Got to get it out, all this nastiness. We have hammered on this harness pretty hard. I got a lot of stuff figured out. I got a lot more down there all figured out. I got more down here all figured out. I got to de-weed a little bit more of that, and hopefully I followed all the instructions properly. But I got them off of the internet, and I'm pretty sure I'm following it properly-ish. So we're getting all that stuff figured out. I'm having actually a fun time. It's like a good puzzle. So I remember doing them a few times. It's been a long time since I've done them. I usually just pick up one from the internet. So having to do it again is kind of fun, especially because we're doing it for the Maine Veterans Project. And that intake is actually a Ford or a Chevy truck intake that's been shaved. So it's really coolly shaved. He spent a lot of time doing it. So it's kind of fun that we're actually pilfering the harness down too. And just having fun doing that. I know the puppy is tired. He's sitting in here hanging out with me, hanging out a wiring harness. He's like, Dad, I'd like to go inside and go to bed. So I think I'm going to call it for tonight. I'm going to edit up these videos and head in the house and get some sleep. And we'll come out here tomorrow and we'll get some more stuff figured out on here. But I'm definitely having a fun time up here, having a good time with Fred and getting stuff figured out and making plans and all kinds of fun toys in here to play with too. There's a Danger Ranger up there. There's a Capri. There's a Maverick. All kinds of cool shit to play with. including a Corvette. Yes, yum. So I will see you guys later. I love you, honey. And I love you guys too. Bye.